You're gonna see the transmitters powered on.
Is it turned on?
Yes, sir.
See,
3.9 milliamps.
I worked with guys that were looking for the face. I'm like, you didn't no face here, buddy. Your face is that Fluke meter. That's your face. We know it's turned on. Why? Why do we know it's turned on?
We got 4 milliamps.
Because we got a milliamp signal. It could have been 3.3. It could have been something. We know that instrument's turned on. I mean, it might be work we need to do to it. We might need to configure. We might need to calibrate it. We might need to set up some parameters on it. But we know it's good. You see what I'm saying? Okay, Raul, come on. Complete. Why don't you hook yours up across the resistor? Did you hook yours up across the resistor?
No.
Well, Raul, hook your heart. No? Yeah, on both sides of the resistor. Let's just see if it works right there. I was working with a guy one time. It don't matter. Yeah, that's good, Raul. I was working with a guy one time, and I told him, man, that you can do it across the resistor. He didn't believe me. He told somebody to get him a resistor. He gonna show me I'm wrong. I said, okay. And you got it? You see what we got? Is it communicating?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. We're gonna do something a little bit different, Raul. Go ahead to go ahead and go into service tools. Go into calibrate. Let me see. Routine maintenance. Let's look at routine maintenance. You see where it says analog output calibration? Yes. See, this is a pressure transmitter, but you can also do analog output calibration right there. Now, this is how you calibrate your analog signal. Digital to analog trim right there, okay. That's just a normal warning. Connect reference meter, it's already connected. We got a reference meter, okay. Setting field device output to 4 milliamp, put okay. Now, it's an enter meter value. Your meter value is 4.007. Enter 4.007. Look at that. You put that thing right on top of. Now, it says fill device output equal to 4 reference meter, push no. Enter. Now put 4.1.
Just 4.1?
No, 4.1 and push OK. Now you see how that meter? Now see the device output right now is set at 4 milliamps, but is it reading 4 milliamps? Huh?
That's why you're saying as long as there's a milliamp signal, you knew the meter was on.
Yes, but look at the deal. Remember, this right here, this is reading a digital signal, not a milliamp signal. This meter is telling this communicator that it's putting out 4 milliamps, but we know that that's not true. We know that's not true because we see it. Because this is our reference meter. Now go ahead and fix it. Fix it, Raul.
So could you put the 4.1 and make it drop to 3.9?
Yeah.
You'd put 3.9 and would make that go to 4.1?
Yes, watch it. I just wanted you to see a bad milliamp signal.
Is there any way to configure that with just the 780?
So I just put the 3.900?
Yeah, 3.900 is okay. Now it forces it to 4. You see that? No, you have to have a communicator to do it.
Okay.
Because the communicator is, okay, Tom, that's a very good question. The only time you can talk to this is with the communicator. Now they got some old ones where you can use potentiometers to do it, but that's old. They don't do that no more. It's all electronic now.
Okay.
It's not potentiometers. Okay? Now, push OK. So is the reading good right now, Raul?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. You ready to do the upper range?
20 milliamps.
Okay. Now put 21.1. And look what happens to the signal. You see that? That's a bad milliamp signal. But yet, the device is telling this communicator that I'm putting out 20 milliamps.
Yeah.
Now fix it, Raul. That's good? A calibration is not complete unless you check this at least. I'm not saying that you have to calibrate it every time, but you need to check it.
You gotta give it a bad signal.
Huh?
You gotta give it a bad.
No, you don't check it by giving it a bad signal. I gave it a bad signal because I wanted you to see a bad milliamp signal.
Okay.
You don't give it a bad signal. If you go to the field and you check it and the signal's bad, well then you need to calibrate it.
Yeah.
And you know how to do it.
Now, when you install these instruments, is there a standard? Say that 3.980 would
Every
be.
company's going to have their error spec. Some companies 1%, some companies is 2%, some companies it's a decimal point. They say, okay, between 19.9 and between 20.1 is good.
Does the process sometimes dictate that too?
No, the engineering dictates that. You do what the engineers tell you.
Gotcha.
If you want to make a choice, then you become the engineer. Then you'll make that. But that's a company thing.
Understood.
We good? Mm-hmm. Okay, very good.